that was Da Vinci.
Good, YouTube. Coming back with a real quick video. As you guys know, it's Friday. Let's go and do a low board Friday video. If you hear some noise in the background, that's just my wife upstairs watching TV. As you can see, for this week, only made 17 something on this. This is before JB Hunt take out the taxes and fuel, so I ain't making shit this week. This load picks up Sunday. I've been home for about 3 days, 4 days, or some shit like that. So we're gonna go ahead and take a look at a few cities real quick. I had a few requests for a few requests for a couple cities. So the first one was Mississippi. So I'm just gonna go to I think it's Jackson. I want to say Jackson, Mississippi is the capital of that. So we're gonna do Friday to Friday. You already know. I'm gonna do 150 miles because I think that should hit Tennessee, Alabama, and all that, right? And Louisiana. So yeah. This wouldn't be too bad here. I mean, it's a little bit over $3 a mile. It's not that terrible. Let me see. And it's light. It's only 4,400 pounds. Let me see something also. And you can see basically, so it picks up, but it can't be dropped no earlier than 2 p.m. But I'd still try to drop it earlier if I was you guys. This is a little bit over $2, but coming out of Baton Rouge, you can find something coming out of Baton Rouge for over $2. I mean, you can't really beat that. That's very deep south. I mean, if you can get something going up that way, right? And it's light. Here's something for about 2 and some change going over to Texas. Well, it's 3 even, but no fuel surcharge. Now, usually when you don't see no fuel surcharge or something like that, normally that's one of those off the low board and they need it covered. So they're trying to put it on here, but yeah, I don't really like that. Now, I don't know what this little marker is. I don't know if you guys can see that, but yeah, I don't know what the update on my Samsung, it did that, or my grandbabies did it, but don't judge me, okay? That's off my pen for my tablet. Couple loads going on Orlando. See, these ones going up to Illinois isn't that good because they're not even paying $3 a mile at least minimum to go up that way. But you're in the southern state, so it is what it is. Going to Colorado, that's not even at $3. You're gonna go over there and be stuck. Looks like that is it for that part. Now, I was told that I should start looking around 200 miles. The only reason I go to 150 is because that's normally what I do. I could go up to 250, but I just think that might overload the tablet sometimes. So, yeah. Let's go ahead. The other one was Allentown, PA. I'm gonna do $150 as well with Allentown. PA should be a little bit different. It's gonna hit a lot of cities. Well, maybe Maryland for sure, New Jersey for sure, Virginia maybe, York going over to there. That's not even $2 a mile. Was right at $2 a mile, but I don't know if that's worth it. This like $2 or something up. Somebody just took it. Basically, that's what that means. Or yeah, that's basically probably what that means. Somebody booked that going down to Temple. I mean, I could see why you would book this, because if you pick up on the 10th, let's say you pick up on the 4th, right? Let's say you just drive let's say you start your clock, you drive 600 miles, and you drive 600 miles on the 5th, you could deliver this on the 6th early because it has a 0-1. So you doing whatever this is in 2 days. So I could see why you would do that if you're just chasing the money it ain't about the rate per mile at that point. You will still get a decent, amount of money for 2 days worth of work. It's over $1,000 a day, and that's decent, especially if you can drop early. Now, and that's my mindset sometimes as well. It might not be the best per mile load, but it might be the best per day load. Some of my loads aren't the best when it comes to per mile, but it is good for me per day. If I have to get a load that's ain't paying the greatest, like I said, rate per mile, but you can slide in and deliver it early, then you do that to get you to a better market or to better where you want to go. You just do that. You have to sacrifice sometimes, what you're willing to do. So the only reason I'm going a little bit fast because these is, I don't know. I mean, you can do something like this. I mean, if you're down to, is it $4 and some change for this load? $3.89. Pick up is straight, deliver straight through. Yeah, but you're going to be going through. First, you're going to have to go over this 209 down to 81. Then you cross over to 78, and you're going to take 78 all the way in. Well, not really. You're going to have to, obviously, divert down that way. But, yeah, 5 p.m. I mean, you could see this. That's not a good load. This going to Grove City, 2 days around 500 something. Nah. Now this one be, if I was going home, I would do it. I'm not saying I wouldn't do it. I'm just saying if I was on my way home, I would do it. I had to come home this week. It's because I had to go to the doctors. I had renew my license for my driver license. I had to renew both of my tags on my cars, and like I said, go to the doctors. And I said, I might as well just take about 4 days, 5 days off, and just kind of relax, because I've been in the truck, non-stop for like 3 weeks, other than coming home for a night or something like that, and then going back out. This is going to Walmart in Ohio, basically. It's light, super light, so that's a plus. That's a plus. You could drive that straight through, actually. You could deliver that, pick up in New Milford, Connecticut, and drive straight through. So that's not too terrible. I have did this load before to get back into the market I want, even though it doesn't pay the greatest, but you could pick up and drive straight through, especially at night. This usually picking up at, I want to say Church and Dwight. If you know, you know. Yeah. Church and Dwight. So, Williamsport to Rockford. I wouldn't do that. I don't know if I would do this. If I was coming home, I would. I haven't been in Pennsylvania in a little while. Going to Napoleon, no. That's not even $2 a mile. Yeah. So it doesn't look like PA is really where it's at. Allentown, usually it's, if you deliver in Allentown, usually it's Frito-Lay, but I don't know what comes out of Allentown or like that. We don't know if it's light. It is light, but it's 700 miles. Boy, I can't do it. Oh, that's going to Cleveland, Tennessee, too. Yeah, not my cup of tea. I haven't been down to Tennessee really to deliver a load in a long time. Greenwood, Indiana. Yeah. York, PA to Millwood, New York. Now, usually somebody asks me about ask for rate. Usually if you see this is a how can I say it? This is a oh man, spot market load. Usually you can zoom in here and see what these are, but Whatever it is, it look like it's gonna be hell to try to back in there. Hopefully that ain't the case. So, yeah. Going to Denver, going to Illinois. Yeah. See, for me, I would never take a load, even though Illinois is my market, I would never take a load that needs to skip over another market to get to Illinois, you know? So, yeah. All right, here. All right. Does not look that appealing over here. Okay. Going down to Texas. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and probably go to end this short here. I got a phone call coming in. I gotta take my wife's car to go get the muffler fixed on it. So, Chillicothe. All right. Not too bad, not too shabby. All right, y'all know what's coming up next. It's gonna be the paycheck video. Just give me a little bit of, give me a minute. We're gonna go to get on there to that. All right.
Da Vinci.